Alright, howdy YouTube, this is Rock, and we're going to be doing another edition of Heroes of the Storm today. Today I decided to bring out the Lord of Terror, Diablo. So we're going to be playing Diablo today. The abilities quickly are, his Q ability is Shadow Charge, charges an enemy, knocking them back, dealing damage, and stunning them. Which is a nice little charge in when you're doing when you're going to start a battle. We got the W ability is Fire Stomp, unleashes fire waves in all directions that deal damage. And his E ability is Overcharge, grabs the enemy and slams them behind Diablo, dealing damage and stunning them for a very short period of time. This is nice when people are trying to run away from you. You grab them, turn them around, and put them back into the team fight. That way, then you can body block them too, so it makes it a little harder for them to get away. His passive ability is Black Soul Stone. You gain 10 souls for hero kills and 1 souls per minion. Each stone gains 0.2% maximum health. And if you have 100 souls upon dying, you resurrect in 5 seconds, losing 100 souls. And you can only hold 100 to max. So if you have 100, when you die, you come back much quicker than you did when, if you don't have 100 stacks. Especially in the late game, very important. So in the beginning, early game, you really want to be running around and grabbing those minions so that you can stack up on your souls. His first heroic ability is Apocalypse, creates a demonic ruin under each enemy hero on the battleground, and after 1.75 seconds, the ruin explodes and does damage and stuns them for 2 seconds. So this is nice because it happens no matter where you are. You just use this heroic ability and these ruins appear, and if you don't step off them, because you do have a limited time to do so, then you're going to get stunned and take a bunch of damage. His second heroic ability, which I really love because, you know, you gotta love that fire breath, is his Lightning Breath. He becomes unstoppable and channels lightning that deals a ton of damage for 4 seconds. And it is controllable, so you're not going to move, but wherever you are facing is where you're going to be breathing. That is one of my favorite heroic abilities, Lightning Breath. Apocalypse, really nice, but the Lightning Breath only has a 60-second cooldown, and it's just really fun to use. So the talent build today, I'm going to go with a pretty standard Diablo build. We're going to go with, at level 1, we're going to do Soul Feast. So your Black Soul Stone increases your health regeneration by 3% per soul. So again, you want to be building those souls because every time you got a soul, it's 3% more regeneration on you. So you're going to just survive much faster, much longer. Level 4, we're going to go with Fire Devil. Your Fire Stomp also surrounds you in flames that deals 17 damage. So if you're in a huge team fight, you use your Fire Stomp, and that means everybody close by to you is just going to be taking damage on top of it. So it's free damage. At level 7, we're going to go with Soul Steal. So increases the amount of health gained from Black Soul by 50%. So again, more survivability, more hit points, more regeneration. So it's just going to be, that's what you need as a frontline, up in your face warrior like Diablo. You just need more hit points and more survivability. Level 10, like I said, I'm going to go with Lightning Breath because it is just so damn fun to use. At level 13, we're going to go with Firestorm. Firestorm, what that does is your Fire Stomp, when you shoot out those flames, they actually return doing more damage. They do an additional 125% damage. So it's definitely a nice ability. It's pretty standard pick for most people. It's just doing so much more damage, especially when you're right up in a team fight. Level 16, we're going to go with Rampage, your Fire Stomp, again increasing that. Your Fire Stomp increases your movement speed by 20% and your basic attack damage by 50% for 2 seconds. So you're going to be able to, if you're getting chased down, you happen to be dying, you can use your Fire Stomp and you're just going to get a little bit of boost of speed so you can get away easier. If you're just using it in combat, you're going to be a little faster, so you're going to do more attacks, and your basic attacks also does more damage. So it's a nice boost there. Level 20, I haven't fully decided if I want to do the upgrade to his lightning breath, which makes it last longer and reach 50% further. So it's a bigger range and it lasts longer. I do like that because Lightning Breath is very fun to play. Or if I want to go with Lord of Terror, which you activate to steal 10% of the maximum health of nearby enemy heroes. I think I'm going to wait and see what the comp is on the enemy team. If we get some big bruisers, then I might go with Lord of Terror. Maybe we'll just wait until we hit level 20 and see what I decide. But it'll be either Hellstorm or Lord of Terror. So those are the build that we're going to go with today. We're going to queue up on a quick match with the Lord of Terror Diablo and see what we get. Okay, so our map today is the Sky Temple. On the friendly team, we got obviously me, Diablo, we got Tychus, Illidan, Vala, and Stitches. So no healing for us. Boo hiss. But that's okay. On the enemy team, we got ETC, Vala, Sylvanas, Asmodan, and Artanis. So no healing on their side either, but this will be an interesting fight, I think. They do have some big hitters, ETC and Asmodan I'm going to have to watch out for, but it'll be good. I think so. On Sky Temple, if you haven't played Sky Temple, what's going to happen is at certain points, the temples are going to activate, and to capture them, you have to stand on the circle and change it to your color. And then if you do that, what will happen is a beam will shoot out and attack the nearest fort on your enemy team. So let's see, level 1, we're going to go with Soul Feast.
The temple opens in 10 seconds. 5.
Let's see if they decide to do this.
3.
I'm going to see if they all go mid with me and gank.
Go fight. Do whatever it is you do.
I got 3 of them to come with me. That's pretty good.
This world will burn.
Oh well.
Not even death stops the terror.
That was a good trade, I think. I died, but that's okay. I don't mind. And we got an Artanis down on their side. I gotta get back here and start soaking because we're gonna. Oh, ETC! Coming up. They don't like me. Let's grab a little sippy cup. And we're coming up here.
Guardian, this world do not let these mortals approach them.
Yeah, we got ETC down. And these guys are definitely holding up here. I gotta back off. Alright, so level 4. Because we did get level 4 before then, we're gonna do Bio Stomp. I'm hoping. Can we do anything here? I gotta go back because I'm really low on low hit points. They got both of them? No way!
My temple's power has been expended.
Well, that sucks. We took some good damage on that one because they got both temples that time around. My team backed off, so I'm going to back off. And I'm going to come down to mid because nobody's down here on mid. And soak up these minions because we are now about a half a level behind. So we need to get some hit points back, or some experience up. And I want to get my stacks up. I need to get more stacks. More stacks. Alright, let's see if we can load. What can we do here? Ah.
Of the sun.
So level 7, we're gonna go with Soul Steel.
They shall bask in my glory.
Alright, so the bottom one is coming up. I'm gonna mount up and see if we need to clear this out down here. What do we got going on for stuff? We got Asmodan. Can we hold it though? Can we hold it? Everybody's... Stitches, man, you really need to be in these team fights.
Terror stalks your world.
I believe that was your
Evil never rests.
They're gonna have 10 here in a minute. This isn't looking good for us. Yeah.
Go and eat, or something bad happens.
Are they coming up here? Let's clear out these guys. Get a little push on them. Put a little pressure on them. Ah. Level 10. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. I got it off though. I picked the wrong heroic. Oh no. Oh well. Pick Apocalypse instead of Lightning Breath, but I think I got more effect out of that right before dying than anything else.
Terror stalks your world.
fort lost heroes.
I
Light
fear
within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my
We gonna get him? Yeah, we got him. Yeah, rocking out. You got two of us. Oh man, I almost got him. My team's just kind of like all over the place. If we don't actually group up to take these things, then we're not gonna. It's not gonna work.
Stalks your world. So be it. Kneel before the Terror Lord.
I pushed too far. Ah. I shouldn't have chased it that far.
You from me.
Oh well. Alright, so level 13, we're gonna go Firestorm. This will help out with damage. Let them know I'm coming down here. I'm sure there's gonna be a whole bunch of people down here. If not, they will be soon. Oh, man. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh man. This is not going good for us.
So be it.
Jesus. They're just melting me.
The magic of the temple sleeps until I choose otherwise.
They're getting a camp. So I'm letting them know I'm on my way because I want to stick together with these guys. No, don't break off. Stick together. I think I got a kill with that. I think I actually got a kill with that. We're gonna do Rampage at level 16. I wish I would have had Lightning Breath on that though. We gotta take down the boss. Even though there's 5 of them down, we gotta take the boss here.
Your core is under attack.
The end has come. This is but a prelude.
Alright, I know they're coming down here, so... Ah, man.
Your soul is mine.
Head to a healing fountain while you can.
You have stolen enough of my temple. Return.
Oh! That was too bad.
Man, I hate being dead.
Your
And I hate being dead.
Fear is eternal.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory. Decent.
Hell yeah. Still pulled it off.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Alright, level 20. Gee, Apocalypse go down the stream in 20
I'm
seconds.
always right.
And is cast for free when you die. I think I'm gonna do this.
So be it.
Oh man.
Your enemy is attacking your core.
Your enemy is attacking your core. I made some mistakes there. A couple train wrecks, I know. I overextend myself a couple times, but I have a tendency to do that on warriors. But I think that our team... I don't want to blame our team because we were sticking together a little bit, but there was a couple times Stitches kind of ran off. I don't know, you know, wasn't really paying attention to where we were. I did too, but I was trying to kill somebody and get some, you know, some people down. Our core is not looking very good. What the man? How are they just melting me down like that? Melting me. I just like walk into a team fight and I'm dead. Well, that's okay. It happens. I thought we were gonna make a little bit of a comeback there, but it didn't really work out that way. And you win one, you lose one, or 5, or you know, whatever it takes. Well, that was pretty much the standard Diablo build. I know I overextended myself a couple times there, but I feel like that's what you need to do in Diablo. You need to keep the pressure on. You need to body block. You need to let the rest of your team do stuff while you're harassing the other team. What do? We didn't do a whole lot. We killed 2, assisted in 13, died 12 times. So hey, that's pretty good. 12 deaths. But I also did soak 79,000 points of damage, which was more than Stitches and their Artanis and their ETC. So I can't complain too much. I feel like I was doing what I needed to do. I probably made a couple mistakes, but that's okay. I don't mind. And you have to lose eventually. Alright, so that's another edition of Heroes of the Storm. Hit me up in the comments below. Who would you like to see? What kind of builds you want to see or have me try out? Don't be afraid to check me out on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and my Twitch channel. All the links are below. Thumbs up if you like the video, or thumbs down if you don't. I don't care. Either way, you watched it, so that's good. And subscribe so you can keep in touch with all of the new videos I bring out. So thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.